third race pacing mares, non-winners at 12,500 last six. Marnie Hall is back from Montreal to Mark Silva. California shipper Charter Lane was dead game to beat Cheaper in her local debut.
They're off. Ideal Coast is gunning out. Charter Lane, the favorite there with early speed. Sweet Lady Lee. Marnie Hall now takes to the inside fourth as they round the first turn. Charter Lane with her speed on the outside. Jingra urging her on, and she goes off stride. Off stride, the 4 Charter Lane after the early bid. So it's Sweet Lady Lee to the front here, assuming command. Marnie Hall second to the quarter. Ain't Going Back is third, and here comes Ideal Coast up on the outside with an early brush here. I'm All In is reined into fifth under a snug hold there, followed by Mary Sue 2. Biggest Big Bertha to the outside after the miscue. Charter Lane is far back and trailing. 27-4 first marker. Ideal Coast takes charge under Mike LaChance tip taps. It's Ideal Coast now, and Mike LaChance calls the shot. Sweet Lady Lee gets covered up in the pocket spot approaching the half. Marnie Hall gets whip taps in third. Here comes I'm All In up for a bid on the outside but uncovered. Mary Sue 2 track surfed into fifth on the outside, second over. Ain't Going Back is shuffled back. Then it's Biggest Big Bertha getting underway. Charter Lane trailing 55 3/5. 27-4 again. Around the far turn, heading to three quarters, it's Ideal Coast getting steady pressure from I'm All In on the outside. She is pouring it on, and those two mares are slugging it out now. Sweet Lady Lee locked in the box will need out. Mary Sue 2 working out a good second over there, looking poised to rally. Biggest Big Bertha tries to rally from third over here. Marnie Hall shuffled back on the inside. Then Ain't Going Back at Charter Lane. 1:23 3, rated 28 seconds there in the third quarter. Ideal Coast, and they are swarming in from the inside. Sweet Lady Lee skimming the cones. Off cover, Mary Sue 2 is trying to rally there. Flattening out was I'm All In after first over. Bursting through late, Ain't Going Back. But it's Sweet Lady Lee. A good drive by the Catman did it. Sweet Lady Lee slipping on through is Marnie Hall for the second spot. Ain't Going Back between horses. 151-1 for Sweet Lady Lee.
History repeats itself here for Sweet Lady Lee, who won with a similar ground-saving, rail-skimming rally two-back under the crafty cat Manzi. She was back at her proper level tonight after chasing the likes of Glowing Report last week. Join us